So here we are in the closing hours of our visit here to the Caring and Sharing Mission, Haiti. This is Michael, who stays here. This is Chris, who just visited here, and me, Mitch. We came down. We built these showers. They didn't exist before. In fact, there's never been any showers here before at all. Showers just consisted of a bucket filled with water tossed over your head. But now we have these showers. And although we've helped build bathrooms and a kitchen and dormitory rooms and tiling and moved the generator, we thought, where best to leave your signature but in the shower? And so we are painting a little loving message to all our friends here, from all of us on the Detroit Muscle Crew. That's how we refer to ourselves. Chris, make a muscle. There you go.
And like a lion, out
That's
like a
symbol.
lamb.
We hope that whenever they come and take showers now, they'll know that they have friends in the States who came down, and the key word here is with love, but with love by their friends in Detroit. Chris, what did you make of this experience? When you landed here and what you thought on Monday morning versus what you found now that you're about ready to leave?
The whole irony of the story is the first time I've done disaster relief was after Hurricane Mitch in Honduras, and now I came with Mitch to Haiti after an earthquake.
I had nothing to do with that hurricane.
They named it after you, brother.
They stole my name.
They did.
And I did not wreak that havoc.
And just working in this culture and seeing how things operate, and just the great people. Man, been an excellent experience. I've never worked with a better wrecking crew in my life, ever. These guys knocked it out.
We did bond pretty well, didn't we?
Yes,
For 6 guys, 7 guys who really didn't know one another.
We met in
before
an
they got.
airplane
We met at an
hangar.
airplane hangar.
Climbed in a plane and came here, and it just worked.
My theory is, if you smell as badly as we do,
You gotta love each
you're
other.
either friends or you're not. Because nobody could be in the proximity of one another the way that we smell.
We've got to witness some things that I could say in my 50 years of life have shocked me.
Like what, Chris? What
Where do we want to start? How incriminating is this? Everything from how bureaucracy works to how the labor works here, and the amount of cost and the amount of wage and the things we take for granted.
Is that what you'll go home with the most in terms of your impressions, was like how much we take for granted?
Oh man. And how devastating it is. And you can take all the pictures you want, but until you walk it and smell it and see it and listen to the stories and talk to a little kid that lost his parents. And now this is home, and hanging out with kids and working with young men that grew up here. This has been their home. Humbling.
You know what I take out of it the most? This is my 2nd time here. The resiliency of the human spirit.
Oh, man.
Because you're right, you know, like we go home and we say, wow, we took so much stuff for granted. But I see happy kids here.
Oh, big time.
I see loving, sharing, happy kids who, when you come with food that you know they just want to gobble up, they wait, you know, because they make sure everybody else gets it. So it shows you that even under the worst conditions, the human spirit is really immeasurable. You know, we frown back home over things that, oh, what's the matter? Oh, I'm having a bad day. I have a boss.
Traffic was bad.
Yeah, and nobody frowns here, and they could complain all day long. So it really tells you something about, it gives you inspiration about the human spirit that, you know, maybe if you were pushed to the test, you could actually do without, you know, and you could be a little stronger than maybe you thought you were, because these kids, I tell you, there are a lot of these little 7- and 8-year-old kids who I think have many days have a stronger spirit than I have getting through my day, and that should teach us a lesson there that, you know.
Right now, 8- and 9-year-olds are bucketing concrete into the floor of the bathroom building.
Yeah.
and loving doing it and smiling and singing.
Trying to get an 8 or 9-year-old off his wee.
That's it.
To go wee wee. Singing in the shower. That was so funny. It just had, I guess it must be the official first time you ever take a shower song. Pretty good. The lines are pretty straight.
I have a future in something.